The HMS Resolute floated majestically in the vast expanse of space, a testament to human engineering and ambition. As one of the most advanced battleships in the United Terran Fleet, it was equipped with cutting-edge technology and a formidable arsenal. The mission was straightforward: deliver essential supplies to the distant colony of New Horizon, a beacon of human expansion in the uncharted reaches of space. Captain Amelia Drake stood on the bridge, her gaze fixed on the endless stars outside the viewport. She was a seasoned officer, known for her strategic brilliance and unyielding determination. Her crew, a mix of seasoned veterans and eager recruits, respected her leadership and shared her commitment to the mission. "All systems are green, Captain," reported Lieutenant Marcus Hale, the ship's executive officer. "We're ready to get underway." "Excellent," Captain Drake replied, her voice steady and authoritative. "Begin our journey to New Horizon. Engage the warp drive." The hum of the ship's engines grew louder as the HMS Resolute entered warp space, leaving the familiar stars of the Terran solar system behind. The crew settled into their routines, each member dedicated to their role in ensuring the success of the mission. Among the crew was Dr. Evelyn Carter, the ship's chief scientist. She was known for her insatiable curiosity and her expertise in xenobiology and astrophysics. As the ship hurtled through the vastness of space, Dr. Carter immersed herself in her research, always seeking to unlock the mysteries of the universe. The journey was uneventful at first, with the ship maintaining a steady course towards New Horizon. The crew engaged in their duties, and camaraderie flourished as they shared stories and laughter during their off-duty hours. "How long until we reach the colony, Lieutenant?" Captain Drake inquired during one of her routine check-ins. "Approximately 2 weeks, Captain," Lieutenant Hale replied. "Everything is proceeding as planned." Captain Drake nodded, satisfied with the progress. "Very well. Let's remain vigilant and prepared for any unforeseen circumstances." As the days passed, the HMS Resolute continued its journey through the uncharted regions of space. The crew's anticipation grew as they approached the halfway point of their mission, eager to reach New Horizon and deliver the much-needed supplies. But fate had other plans in store. As they traveled deeper into unexplored territory, the ship's sensors began to pick up an unusual energy signature. It was unlike anything the crew had encountered before, emanating from a seemingly lifeless planet in a nearby star system. "Captain, we're detecting an anomaly on a dead planet in the vicinity," reported Ensign Naomi Zhang, the ship's communications officer. "The energy signature is highly unusual and warrants further investigation." Captain Drake's curiosity was piqued. "Set a course for the planet, Ensign. Let's investigate this anomaly and see what secrets it holds." The crew prepared for the unexpected detour, their sense of adventure and discovery rekindled. The HMS Resolute altered its course, heading towards the mysterious dead planet and the enigmatic energy signature that awaited them. The journey to the dead planet would be the beginning of an unexpected adventure, one that would challenge the crew's resolve and uncover secrets long buried in the depths of space. As the HMS Resolute approached the dead planet, an eerie silence settled over the ship. The planet, devoid of life and atmosphere, appeared as a desolate and barren wasteland. Craters and remnants of ancient structures dotted the surface, hinting at a civilization long gone. The crew gathered on the bridge, their curiosity and anticipation palpable. Captain Amelia Drake stood at the center, her eyes fixed on the view screen displaying the lifeless planet below. "Ensign Zhang, what's the status of the anomaly?" Captain Drake inquired. Ensign Naomi Zhang, the ship's communications officer, replied. "Captain, the anomaly is emitting a consistent energy signature. It's unlike anything we've encountered before. The source appears to be located near one of the larger craters on the planet's surface." Dr. Evelyn Carter, the chief scientist, chimed in. "This energy signature could be a significant discovery. It might provide insights into the planet's history and the civilization that once thrived here." Captain Drake nodded, her decision made. "Prepare a landing party. Dr. Carter, Lieutenant Hale, and Ensign Zhang. You'll accompany me to the surface. We'll investigate the anomaly and see what we can uncover." The landing party prepared for the descent, donning their exosuits and gathering essential equipment. The shuttle Expedition 1 was readied for launch, its engines humming with anticipation. As the shuttle descended through the thin atmosphere, the barren landscape of the dead planet came into sharper focus. The ancient ruins and the vast crater loomed ahead, casting long shadows in the dim light of the distant star. The shuttle landed with a gentle thud, kicking up a cloud of dust. The landing party disembarked, their boots crunching on the rocky surface. The air was thin and cold, a stark contrast to the bustling life aboard the HMS Resolute. "Stay close and keep your sensors active," Captain Drake instructed. "We don't know what we're dealing with here." Dr. Carter's handheld scanner beeped as it detected the energy signature. "The source is just ahead near the edge of the crater. Let's proceed with caution." The landing party advanced, their senses heightened by the alien environment. As they approached the crater's edge, the energy signature grew stronger, and the air seemed to hum with a faint otherworldly vibration. Peering over the edge, they saw the source of the anomaly, a large metallic structure partially buried in the rocky ground. It was covered in strange symbols and intricate designs, a relic of a forgotten era. "What is it?" Lieutenant Hale wondered aloud, his voice tinged with awe. Dr. Carter's eyes widened with excitement. This could be an alien artifact, perhaps a piece of advanced technology from a long-lost civilization. "We need to study it carefully." Captain Drake nodded in agreement. "Secure the area and begin your analysis, Dr. Carter. We need to understand what we're dealing with, and whether it poses any threat to the mission." As the landing party set up their equipment and began to examine the artifact, the energy signature pulsed with renewed intensity. The mystery of the dead planet and its enigmatic anomaly was just beginning to unfold. The HMS Resolute remained in orbit above the dead planet as the landing party prepared to investigate the anomaly in greater detail. The planet's surface, once a thriving world, was now a desolate landscape, marked by ancient ruins and craters. The discovery of the mysterious artifact had ignited a sense of excitement and curiosity among the crew. Captain Amelia Drake led the landing party, with Dr. Evelyn Carter, Lieutenant Marcus Hale, and Ensign Naomi Zhang by her side. They moved cautiously around the perimeter of the crater, their exosuits providing protection against the harsh environment. As they approached the artifact, Dr. Carter's handheld scanner continued to emit a series of beeps and blips, indicating the presence of an unknown energy source. The artifact itself was massive, partially buried in the rocky ground, and covered in intricate designs and symbols. "Let's set up a perimeter and establish a temporary base of operations," Captain Drake instructed. "Dr. Carter, begin your analysis. We need to understand what we're dealing with." The team quickly got to work, setting up their equipment and securing the area around the artifact. Dr. Carter's eyes gleamed with excitement as she examined the ancient structure. "This is incredible. The technology embedded in this artifact is far more advanced than anything we've seen before. It could hold the key to understanding the civilization that once thrived here." Lieutenant Hale kept a vigilant watch, his hand resting on his sidearm. "Captain, we should remain on high alert. We don't know what kind of defenses this artifact might have, or if there's anything else on this planet." Captain Drake nodded in agreement. "Understood, Lieutenant. Stay sharp, everyone. We can't afford to take any chances." As the hours passed, Dr. Carter's analysis began to yield intriguing results. The artifact seemed to be some form of ancient power source, harnessing energy from the planet's core. The symbols and designs suggested a highly advanced civilization with a deep understanding of technology and energy manipulation. "Captain, take a look at this," Dr. Carter said, pointing to a series of symbols etched into the artifact. "These symbols appear to be some form of alien script. If we can decipher them, we might be able to unlock the artifact's full potential." Captain Drake examined the symbols closely. "Ensign Zhang, see if you can cross-reference these symbols with any known alien languages in our database. We need to decipher them as quickly as possible." Ensign Zhang nodded and began working on her portable terminal, searching through the ship's extensive database for any matches. The team continued their efforts, their determination unwavering. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the desolate landscape, the artifact pulsed with a faint eerie glow. The energy signature grew stronger, and the air seemed to vibrate with an otherworldly hum. "Captain, the energy levels are increasing," Dr. Carter reported, her voice tinged with concern. "We need to be cautious. This artifact is more than just a power source. It's connected to something far greater." Captain Drake's expression grew serious. "Understood. We'll proceed with caution. Everyone, stay alert and be prepared for anything." The landing party's investigation had uncovered only the surface of the artifact's mysteries. The true nature of the anomaly and the secrets of the dead planet were still hidden, waiting to be revealed. With the sun setting behind the barren horizon, casting long shadows across the desolate landscape, the landing party worked tirelessly to uncover the secrets of the ancient artifact. The energy signature emanating from the structure grew stronger, its pulsing glow creating an eerie yet mesmerizing sight. Dr. Evelyn Carter meticulously documented her findings, her excitement tempered by caution. The alien symbols etched into the artifact held the key to unlocking its mysteries, and Ensign Naomi Zhang was making steady progress in deciphering them. "Captain, I've cross-referenced the symbols with known alien languages in our database," Ensign Zhang reported. "While it's not a perfect match, there are similarities to a language used by an ancient long-extinct civilization known as the Eldorans." Captain Amelia Drake leaned over to examine the data on Zhang's terminal. "The Eldorans? I've heard of them. They were said to possess advanced technology and a deep understanding of energy manipulation. If this artifact is connected to them, we could be on the brink of a significant discovery." Dr. Carter's eyes lit up with excitement. "Captain, if we can unlock the secrets of this artifact, it could revolutionize our understanding of energy technology. The implications for humanity are immense." The team continued their work, carefully analyzing the artifact and its surrounding environment. As they delved deeper into their investigation, they uncovered more clues about the planet's past. The ancient ruins and crumbling structures hinted at a once thriving civilization, now reduced to dust and memories. Suddenly, the artifact emitted a powerful pulse of energy, causing the ground to tremble. The landing party stumbled, but quickly regained their footing. "Dr. Carter, what's happening?" Captain Drake demanded. Dr. Carter's scanner beeped frantically as she analyzed the readings. "The artifact is reacting to our presence. It's as if it's trying to communicate or activate some kind of mechanism. We need to be extremely careful." The team continued their work, now with a heightened sense of urgency. As Ensign Zhang deciphered more of the symbols, a pattern began to emerge. The symbols told a story of the Eldorans' rise and fall, their mastery of energy technology, and their eventual demise due to an unknown cataclysm. "Captain, I believe I've deciphered a critical section of the symbols," Zhang said, her voice tinged with excitement. "It speaks of a central energy core, a source of immense power that sustained their civilization. The artifact we're examining might be a fragment of that core." Captain Drake's eyes widened with realization. "If we can harness that power, it could be a game-changer for humanity. But we need to proceed with caution. We don't know what kind of defenses or fail-safes the Eldorans might have put in place." As the team continued their investigation, they uncovered a hidden chamber beneath the artifact. The entrance was concealed by layers of rock and debris, but the energy readings indicated that it held the key to understanding the artifact's true nature. "Lieutenant Hale, gather the team and prepare to breach the chamber," Captain Drake ordered. "We're going to uncover the secrets of this dead planet and its enigmatic artifact." The landing party worked together to clear the debris and access the hidden chamber. As they descended into the darkness, their flashlights illuminated ancient murals and intricate carvings that told the story of the Eldorans' civilization. The air was thick with anticipation as they reached the heart of the chamber. In the center, surrounded by a network of energy conduits, lay the core of the artifact. Its pulsating glow filled the room, casting an ethereal light on the faces of the landing party. Dr. Carter approached the core, her scanner in hand. "This is it, Captain. The central energy core of the Eldoran civilization. If we can unlock its secrets, it could change the course of human history." Captain Drake's expression was one of determination and awe. "Let's get to work. The fate of humanity might just depend on what we find here." The mysteries of the dead planet and its ancient artifact were beginning to unfold, but the journey was far from over. The landing party's discoveries would soon reveal deeper secrets and challenges that would test their resolve and ingenuity. The hidden chamber beneath the artifact pulsed with an otherworldly glow, casting eerie shadows on the ancient murals that adorned the walls. The landing party stood in awe, their eyes fixed on the central energy core, a relic of the long-lost Eldoran civilization. The air was thick with anticipation, and the hum of the energy core resonated through the chamber. Dr. Evelyn Carter's scanner beeped rhythmically as she approached the core, her hands trembling with excitement. "Captain, the energy readings are off the charts. This core is a marvel of engineering, far beyond anything we've encountered." Captain Amelia Drake nodded, her expression one of determination. "Let's proceed with caution, Dr. Carter. We need to understand its capabilities and potential risks." As Dr. Carter began her analysis, Lieutenant Marcus Hale and Ensign Naomi Zhang maintained a vigilant watch, their senses heightened by the alien environment. The chamber seemed to vibrate with a faint, almost imperceptible hum, as if the core itself was alive and aware of their presence. Suddenly, The energy core emitted a powerful pulse of light, causing the ground to tremble. The landing party stumbled but quickly regained their footing. The chamber's walls flickered with strange symbols and holographic images, depicting the rise and fall of the Eldarin civilization. What just happened? Lieutenant Hale asked, his voice tinged with concern. Dr. Carter's eyes widened as she examined her scanner. The core appears to be reacting to our presence. It's as if it's trying to communicate with us. Captain Drake's brow furrowed. Stay alert, everyone. We don't know what we're dealing with here. As they continued their investigation, the energy core's pulsing light grew stronger, and the holographic images became more vivid. The symbols on the walls began to shift and rearrange themselves, forming patterns that seemed to convey a message. Ensign Zhang worked furiously on her portable terminal, deciphering the symbols as they appeared. Captain, I believe the core is trying to show us something. These symbols, they're a warning. A warning? Captain Drake's eyes narrowed. Of what? Zhang's voice trembled as she read the symbols aloud. The core warns of an ancient defense system, designed to protect the Eldarin technology from intruders. It can be activated by the core, and is designed to eliminate any perceived threats. The landing party exchanged uneasy glances. The gravity of their discovery was beginning to sink in. Captain, we need to be extremely careful, Dr. Carter cautioned. If the defense system activates, it could pose a significant danger to us and the HMS Resolute. Captain Drake's expression grew serious. Understood. Let's proceed with extreme caution. Dr. Carter, can you deactivate the defense system from here? Dr. Carter examined the core closely, her fingers dancing over the controls. I'll do my best, Captain, but it's going to take time. As Dr. Carter worked to deactivate the defense system, the chamber's atmosphere grew increasingly tense. The energy core's pulsing light continued to intensify, and the hum of the ancient machinery echoed through the chamber. Suddenly, a series of mechanical sounds reverberated through the air, and the ground began to shake. The walls of the chamber shifted, revealing hidden compartments filled with advanced weaponry and automated drones. Lieutenant Hale drew his sidearm, his eyes scanning the room for any signs of movement. Captain, we've got company. The defense system is activating. Captain Drake's voice rang out with authority. Everyone defensive positions. Dr. Carter, keep working on deactivating that system. We need to buy you as much time as possible. The landing party braced themselves as the ancient defense system came to life, its automated drones and weapons targeting the intruders. The battle for survival had begun, and the crew's resourcefulness and combat skills would be put to the ultimate test. As the chamber filled with the sounds of combat, the fate of the landing party and the secrets of the dead planet hung in the balance. The encounter with the ancient defense system would test their resolve and reveal the true extent of the Eldarin technology. The hidden chamber erupted into chaos as the ancient defense system sprang to life. Automated drones and advanced weaponry, remnants of the long-lost Eldarin civilization, targeted the landing party with deadly precision. The atmosphere was thick with tension, and the hum of the energy core resonated through the chamber. Captain Amelia Drake's voice cut through the noise with unwavering authority. Everyone take cover and return fire. Dr. Carter, keep working on deactivating that system. We need to buy you as much time as possible. Lieutenant Marcus Hale and Ensign Naomi Zhang swiftly took up defensive positions, their weapons trained on the approaching drones. The drones moved with mechanical efficiency, their energy weapons firing beams of light that seared the air. Stay sharp, everyone, Hale called out, his sidearm firing in rapid succession. We can't let them overwhelm us. As the battle raged on, the crew's resourcefulness and combat skills were put to the test. Dr. Evelyn Carter, working frantically at the core's control panel, focused on deciphering the intricate mechanisms that controlled the defense system. Sweat dripped down her forehead, but her determination remained unshaken. Almost there, Captain, Dr. Carter muttered, her fingers dancing over the controls. Just a little more time. The drones advanced relentlessly, their energy beams slicing through the air. Ensign Zhang's quick reflexes and precise aim took down several drones, but more kept coming. Captain, we need reinforcements, Zhang shouted over the din of battle. There are too many of them. Captain Drake's mind raced as she assessed the situation. Lieutenant Hale, signal the HMS Resolute. We need backup down here now. Hale quickly activated his communicator, relaying the urgent request to the ship in orbit. This is Lieutenant Hale. We need immediate support at the artifact's location. Send reinforcements and heavy weaponry. Back on the HMS Resolute, the bridge crew sprang into action. The call for reinforcements was met with a swift response, and a squad of heavily armed Marines was dispatched to the planet's surface. As the battle continued, Dr. Carter's efforts began to yield results. The control panel emitted a series of beeps and whirs, and the energy core's pulsing light began to stabilize. "Captain, I think I've got it," Dr. Carter exclaimed. "I'm initiating the shutdown sequence for the defense system." The chamber's automated drones suddenly halted their advance, their energy weapons powering down. The air grew still, and the hum of the defense system faded into silence. Captain Drake's voice carried a tone of relief. "Excellent work, Dr. Carter. Everyone stand down. The immediate threat is neutralized." The landing party took a moment to catch their breath, the weight of their encounter settling in. The reinforcements from the HMS Resolute arrived shortly after, securing the area and providing additional support. Dr. Carter's eyes gleamed with excitement as she examined the now dormant energy core. "Captain, the core's shutdown sequence is complete. We can safely continue our analysis without further interference from the defense system." Captain Drake nodded, her expression one of determination. "Let's proceed, but remain vigilant. We still have much to uncover about this artifact and the Eldarin civilization." As the landing party resumed their investigation, the chamber's ancient murals and holographic displays provided further insights into the Eldarin technology and their mastery of energy manipulation. The secrets of the dead planet and its enigmatic artifact were beginning to unfold, revealing a history of innovation and tragedy. The battle for survival had tested the crew's resolve, but their resourcefulness and teamwork had prevailed. The journey ahead would uncover deeper truths and challenge their understanding of the universe. With the immediate threat of the ancient defense system neutralized, the landing party resumed their investigation of the hidden chamber. The eerie glow of the energy core cast ethereal light across the ancient murals and holographic displays, revealing more about the Eldarin civilization. Dr. Evelyn Carter's excitement was palpable as she continued to analyze the core. "Captain, the core's shutdown sequence is stable. We can safely study its capabilities and uncover more about the Eldarin's technology." Captain Amelia Drake nodded, her expression one of determination. "Excellent work, Dr. Carter. Let's proceed with caution and see what we can learn." As Dr. Carter delved deeper into her analysis, Ensign Naomi Zhang focused on deciphering more of the alien symbols. The holographic displays depicted scenes of Eldarin society, their technological advancements, and their mastery of energy manipulation. "Captain, these symbols are telling a story," Zhang explained. "The Eldarins were highly advanced, capable of harnessing immense energy from their planet's core. They used this energy to power their cities and sustain their civilization." Lieutenant Marcus Hale's eyes narrowed as he examined the murals. "But something went wrong, didn't it? What caused their civilization to collapse?" Zhang's voice grew somber as she continued to decipher the symbols. "It appears that the Eldarin's reliance on the energy core led to a catastrophic event. The energy they harnessed became unstable, causing widespread destruction and ultimately leading to their downfall." The landing party exchanged uneasy glances, the gravity of the revelation sinking in. The artifact they had discovered was both a marvel of engineering and a testament to the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. Dr. Carter's scanner beeped, indicating a new discovery. "Captain, I've uncovered a secondary data core within the artifact. It contains detailed records of the Eldarin's research and technology. If we can access this data, it could provide invaluable insights." Captain Drake's expression was resolute. "Let's access the data core and see what we can learn. We need to understand the full extent of the Eldarin's knowledge and the risks associated with their technology." As Dr. Carter worked to access the secondary data core, the holographic displays shifted to reveal detailed schematics and technical diagrams. The complexity and sophistication of the Eldarin technology were awe-inspiring, showcasing their mastery of energy manipulation and advanced engineering. Zhang's eyes widened as she examined the schematics. "Captain, this technology is far beyond anything we have. If we can reverse engineer some of these concepts, it could revolutionize our understanding of energy and propulsion systems." The implications of their discovery were immense. The Eldarin's downfall served as a cautionary tale, but their technological achievements held the potential to propel humanity to new heights. Dr. Carter's efforts bore fruit as she successfully accessed the data core. The chamber filled with a cascade of holographic data, detailing the Eldarin's research, experiments, and ultimately, the cataclysmic event that led to their extinction. "Captain, the data core contains everything," Dr. Carter reported. "Their research on energy manipulation, the cause of the cataclysm, and even potential safeguards to prevent a similar disaster. Captain Drake's expression grew serious. We need to study this data carefully. It could hold the key to harnessing the Eldarin's technology safely and responsibly. The revelation of the Eldarin civilization's rise and fall served as a powerful reminder of the responsibilities that came with technological advancement. The landing party's discoveries had the potential to shape the future of humanity, but they also carried profound risks. As they prepared to return to the HMS Resolute, the crew reflected on the lessons learned from the dead planet and its ancient artifact. The journey ahead would be filled with challenges and opportunities, but they were determined to navigate it with wisdom and caution. The journey back to the HMS Resolute was marked by a sense of solemn reflection, as the landing party carried with them the knowledge and data they had uncovered. The ancient artifact and the Eldarin civilization's tragic downfall had left a lasting impression on the crew, highlighting both the potential and the perils of advanced technology. Back on the ship, Captain Amelia Drake convened a meeting with her senior officers and key members of the landing party. The briefing room was filled with a mixture of anticipation and concern as they prepared to discuss the implications of their discoveries. Captain, the data we retrieved from the Eldarin artifact is extensive, Dr. Evelyn Carter began, her tone serious. It contains detailed research on their energy manipulation technology, the cause of the cataclysm, and even potential safeguards to prevent a similar disaster. Captain Drake nodded, her expression thoughtful. Thank you, Dr. Carter. The knowledge we've gained could be a game changer for humanity, but we must proceed with caution. The Eldarin's downfall serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. Lieutenant Marcus Hale leaned forward, his eyes focused on the display screen showing the Eldarin schematics. Captain, we have a moral and ethical responsibility to ensure that this technology is used wisely. We can't afford to repeat the mistakes of the past. Ensign Naomi Zhang, who had played a crucial role in deciphering the symbols, added, the data core also contains information about potential applications of the energy technology. It could revolutionize our energy production, propulsion systems, and even medical advancements. But we need to consider the risks. The room fell silent as Captain Drake contemplated the weight of their discoveries. The decision they made would have far-reaching consequences for humanity and the broader galaxy. Dr. Carter, do you believe we can safely harness this technology and implement the safeguards outlined in the data core? Captain Drake asked. Dr. Carter's expression was one of determination. Yes, Captain. With careful study and adherence to the safeguards, we can unlock the potential of this technology while minimizing the risks. It will require collaboration and oversight from our scientific and engineering communities. Captain Drake's gaze swept across the room, taking in the faces of her officers and crew. We stand at a crossroads. The knowledge we possess can propel humanity to new heights, but it also carries the potential for great harm. We must approach this with wisdom, integrity, and a commitment to the greater good. The crew members nodded in agreement, their resolve strengthened by the captain's words. The decision had been made to proceed with the study and implementation of the Eldarin technology, with the utmost caution and responsibility. The ship's engineers and scientists began working in earnest, analyzing the data and developing prototypes based on the Eldarin schematics. Collaborative efforts with other human colonies and research institutions were initiated, fostering a spirit of unity and shared purpose. As the days turned into weeks, the crew of the HMS Resolute continued their journey to New Horizon, now carrying with them a profound sense of duty and responsibility. The discovery of the ancient artifact had not only provided them with valuable knowledge, but also instilled a renewed sense of purpose. The decision to harness the Eldarin technology safely and responsibly marked a turning point for humanity. The echoes of the dead planet and its forgotten civilization served as a guiding light, reminding them of the importance of balance and wisdom in the face of technological advancement. The HMS Resolute resumed its journey to the distant colony of New Horizon, now carrying with it the valuable knowledge and data from the dead planet. The crew, inspired by their discoveries, worked tirelessly to analyze and understand the Eldarin technology, their determination driven by a renewed sense of purpose. Captain Amelia Drake stood on the bridge, her gaze fixed on the stars outside the viewport. The sense of responsibility that came with their discoveries weighed heavily on her mind, but she was resolute in her commitment to navigate the challenges ahead. Captain, we've made significant progress in analyzing the Eldarin data, Dr. Evelyn Carter reported during a briefing. Our preliminary findings suggest that we can safely integrate some of their energy manipulation techniques into our existing systems. It could greatly enhance our propulsion and energy efficiency. Lieutenant Marcus Hale added, "We've also identified potential applications for medical advancements. The Eldrin's understanding of bioenergy could revolutionize our approach to healthcare and disease prevention." Captain Drake nodded, her expression thoughtful. "This technology has the potential to benefit humanity in countless ways, but we must proceed with caution. We can't afford to repeat the mistakes of the past." The crew members shared a collective sense of determination as they continued their work. Collaborative efforts with other human colonies and research institutions were initiated, fostering a spirit of unity and shared purpose. As the HMS Resolute approached New Horizon, the anticipation among the crew grew. The distant colony, a beacon of human expansion in the uncharted reaches of space, was in need of the supplies and support that the battleship carried. Ensign Naomi Zhang's voice crackled over the intercom. "Captain, we're approaching New Horizon. The colony is ready to receive us." Captain Drake's eyes gleamed with determination. "Prepare for docking procedures. Let's ensure a smooth delivery of the supplies and share our findings with the colony's leaders." The HMS Resolute descended toward the colony, its sleek silhouette casting a shadow over the bustling settlement below. The colony's inhabitants, aware of the battleship's arrival, gathered to witness the momentous occasion. The docking process was executed with precision, and the crew swiftly began unloading the much-needed supplies. Captain Drake and her senior officers met with the colony's leaders, sharing the discoveries and knowledge they had gained from the dead planet. Governor Elena Torres, the leader of New Horizon, listened intently as Captain Drake and Dr. Carter presented their findings. "Your discoveries are remarkable," Governor Torres remarked. "The potential applications for our colony and humanity as a whole are immense. We are grateful for your efforts and commitment to our shared future." Captain Drake's voice carried a tone of humility and resolve. "Thank you, Governor. The knowledge we've gained comes with great responsibility. We must ensure that we use it wisely and for the benefit of all." The colony's inhabitants welcomed the crew of the HMS Resolute with open arms, celebrating their safe arrival and the valuable contributions they brought. The sense of camaraderie and unity among the human settlements was strengthened by the shared goals and aspirations. As the crew settled into their temporary stay at New Horizon, they reflected on the journey that had brought them here. The encounter with the ancient artifact and the lessons learned from the Eldrin civilization had left a lasting impact on their hearts and minds. The echoes of the dead planet and its forgotten civilization served as a guiding light, reminding them of the importance of balance and wisdom in the face of technological advancement. The journey ahead would be filled with challenges and opportunities, but they were determined to navigate it with integrity and a commitment to the greater good. The HMS Resolute had completed its mission, delivering the much-needed supplies to the colony of New Horizon. The crew, having shared their discoveries and knowledge with the colony's leaders, prepared to depart and continue their journey through the uncharted reaches of space. Captain Amelia Drake stood on the bridge, her heart filled with pride and a sense of accomplishment. The journey had been long and fraught with challenges, but the crew's resilience and determination had prevailed. "Captain, all systems are green, and we're ready to depart," reported Lieutenant Marcus Hale. "Thank you, Lieutenant," Captain Drake replied. "Set a course for our next destination. Let's continue our mission and ensure the safety and prosperity of our colonies." As the ship ascended from New Horizon, the crew reflected on the lessons they had learned from their encounter with the dead planet and its ancient artifact. The knowledge and technology they had uncovered held the potential to shape humanity's future, but it also carried a profound responsibility. Dr. Evelyn Carter, now back on the ship's research deck, continued her work on the Eldrin data. "Captain, we've made significant progress in understanding the energy manipulation techniques used by the Eldrins. This knowledge could revolutionize our approach to space travel and energy production." Captain Drake nodded, her expression one of determination. "We must ensure that this technology is used wisely and for the benefit of all." The lessons of the Eldrin's downfall are a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked advancement. The crew's efforts to integrate the Eldrin technology into their systems bore fruit, enhancing the ship's propulsion and energy efficiency. Collaborative projects with other human colonies and research institutions fostered a spirit of unity and shared purpose, ensuring that the knowledge was used responsibly. As the HMS Resolute continued its journey through the stars, the crew's sense of camaraderie and determination grew stronger. The echoes of the dead planet and its forgotten civilization served as a guiding light, reminding them of the importance of balance and wisdom in the face of technological advancement. Ensign Naomi Zhang, who had played a crucial role in deciphering the symbols, reflected on the journey's impact. Captain, our encounter with the Eldrin artifact has taught us so much about the potential and risks of advanced technology. It's a lesson we must carry with us as we continue our exploration. Captain Drake's voice was filled with resolve. Indeed, Ensign, the knowledge we've gained is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of humanity. We must honor that legacy by ensuring that our actions are guided by wisdom and a commitment to the greater good. The journey of the HMS Resolute was far from over. The vast expanse of space held countless mysteries and challenges, but the crew was prepared to face them with unwavering determination. The lessons learned from the dead planet and its ancient artifact would continue to shape their actions and guide their decisions. As the battleship sailed through the stars, the echoes of the dead planet and its forgotten civilization resonated in the hearts of the crew. They were driven by a sense of purpose and a commitment to exploring the unknown, ensuring that humanity's legacy would be one of wisdom, resilience, and unity. The story of the HMS Resolute and its encounter with the dead planet was a tale of discovery, challenges, and profound revelations. It was a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity and the boundless possibilities that awaited them in the uncharted reaches of space. The journey continued, guided by the lessons of the past and the promise of the future. The echoes of the dead planet would forever remind them of the importance of balance, responsibility, and the pursuit of knowledge.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe the channel for more videos like this.